welcome to Penal Demonstration Station, Ministry of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries. My name is Jefferson Cummins, Agricultural Officer 1, Livestock, St. Patrick. Today we will be conducting and doing a video on the procedure for tagging of small ruminants, sheep and goat. Today I will be assisted by the stock assistants, Angel Dudnat to my right and also Ansel John to my left. What is a tagging? A tagging is simply a process whereby you apply a tag which comprises of a male and female part to a small ruminant, in this case sheep and goat. Right? So to my right you can see this is the female part of the tag and this is the male part of the tag. Right? In addition to that, you will need other materials to do tagging. You would need an antibacterial paste and or spray. In this case we are using nitrofurazone, and in addition to that you would need the tag applicator. Right? Now to tag you need to apply the male and the female parts to the tag applicator like so. It's important that when it's applied to the applicator, both the male and the female part of the tag, that it lines up so that the tag can be applied correctly. Step 1. Select an animal to be tagged. Animals can be tagged at any age. However, it is recommended to apply tags as soon as possible after birth, when the ear is of a suitable size to accommodate the tag. Additionally, animals entering new farms without tags should be tagged. Step 2. Record the tag number and the particulars of the animal to be tagged. This includes pedigree information such as sire, dam, birth date, breed, sex and litter size, body weight and medical history such as vaccinations and treatments. It can be recorded on pre-formatted sheets, electronical programs, or simply in a book or calendar. These records are useful to track growth, improve breeding, and simplify operations. Step 3. Apply antibacterial spray or paste to male parts of the tag. Any antibacterial spray or paste can be used once it adheres to the tag to prevent or reduce secondary infections. Step 4. Attach both male and female parts of the tag onto the air applicator. This attachment varies with the type of applicator or tag. However, the male part of the tag is normally attached to the pin on the applicator, and likewise the female part of the tag to the groove area of the applicator. Step 5. Ensure that the male and female parts of the tag on the applicator are lined up correctly. This is achieved by gently squeezing the applicator handle while observing the movement of the male part of the tag is directly lined up to enter the female part of the tag. This ensures the tag is applied cleanly and correctly, thus preventing damage to the animal's ear or the tag. Step 6. Adequately restrain animal and grasp the ear to be tagged firmly. Animals can be restrained using various methods. However, it is important that the head is properly restrained to prevent movement of the ear as the tag is being applied. Step 7. Select the part of the ear to be tagged. Observe the ear for any blood vessels in a well-lighted environment. The area of the ear selected to be tagged should be 2/3 up from the tip and edges of the ear and away from blood vessels. This area can also be cleaned with alcohol swabs prior to tagging to reduce secondary infections. Step 8. Line up applicator with the tag attached to the selected area on the ear. This is achieved by ensuring the male and female parts of the tag are on opposite sides of the ear. The male part of the tag can be attached to the inside or outside of the ear dependent on the tag type, ease of visibility, and specific farm practices. Either the right or left ear can be tagged. Step 9. Firmly and quickly squeeze applicator handle to apply tag by piercing through the air. Step 10. Observe tagged air to ensure no bleeding. If bleeding occurs, clean and treat area with antibacterial spray or paste and monitor. Tag may also be removed to facilitate proper healing. In such cases, the other air can be tagged or another suitable area on the same air after healing.
In air tagging of calves, the same procedure of air tagging as in sheep is applicable with a few exceptions in cattle. Step 1. Properly restrain the calf. The biggest issue when tagging calves is properly restraining the animal. Calves can be much bigger than a sheep or goat at birth. Restrain and hold the calf securely to prevent the calf head from jerking. Using an indoor or outdoor calf crate will reduce head movement, assuring that the tag is placed in the correct position. Step 2. Air tag color. The color and air choice relies solely on the producer's preferences. It is best to stick with it throughout each herd owned. Use certain colors as a code for a year or divide the herd, such as identifying females and males born within the same year. Divide the cattle by the ear that is being tagged, so that it can additionally be tattooed on the other ear. For example, tag the calf's left ear and tattoo the right ear, or vice versa. Step 3. The significance of the identification number. Numbers are used on calves to identify which cow it belongs to, the date of birth, vaccinations, and any other concerns. A popular numbering method is to use a letter from the alphabet to number the year of birth. For example, a calf that is born in 2015 would receive the letter A. Then the calves born in 2016 would be identified with the letter B, and so on. In case of a large herd of cattle and the letter Z is reached, then use A again in the following year. To keep track of when an animal was born, you could number it as a lot and place it after the letter used for the birth year. For example, A01 for a calf born in 2015 in the first lot in the month of January. Step 4. Apply the tag in the correct location. The tag must be inserted about a quarter of the way along the ear, just above the middle vein. The tag should be visible between the two large veins in the ear. The female part of the tag should be on the inside of the ear, to reduce the tag snagging or catching on obstructions such as fences, gates, and feeding troughs. The male part of the tag should always enter from the back of the ear. Some tips in tagging. The ear tags should be assigned beforehand according to the animal number. The sire, dam, and date of birth can be stamped additionally. The color of the tags can help in grouping. For example, yellow for heifer calves and orange for male calves. The animals should be relaxed. Gentle strokes over the ear may let the calf allow air handling. This calf is properly tagged on its left ear between the two large veins.